It's a false neutral. Once dated the Pope's cousin. This is why I ride, you know. Good afternoon. How are we? We have another beautiful day, so it would be rude not to get out on the bikes again. And this weekend is going to be awesome, by the way, because here we fucking go. Here we go. Because it's Moto GP, and it's the second race of the season. And so second race of the season, and it's in Brazil for the first time in many years, so it's a brand new track, and yeah, it's just going to be really interesting, so I'm excited about it. But for now, I'm going for a spin with the lads. I'm not sure where we're going to be riding to, but yeah, so let's do it. Let's go for a bloody ride again for the third time this week. We are blessed with the weather this week. I could have gone then. Just fucking traffic this time of day though is really fucking annoying, but hey ho, it's so good. It is so fucking good to be back properly, you know, the start of the season. We are well and truly now underway for the biking season. So yeah, MotoGP, I can't fucking wait. It's awesome. What do you reckon, folks? There's the question for the comments. What are your predictions? Well, actually no, by the time you see this this video, it will have happened. So let me change the question slightly. What are your predictions for the season? Do you think Marquez is going to win again, or do you think maybe Bezzecchi or even Acosta? Do you think Acosta could win a title? I don't know, like, it's possible, right? He's clearly capable, but who knows? But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. If you watch the MotoGP, what are your thoughts on this season? So it is what day is it today? Thursday. I'm working from home tomorrow, so and I've got a tip run. It's so satisfying, isn't it, getting rid of a load of shit when you do a tip run. Is that really sad to look forward to a tip run? There's an interesting debating point, right? So what do you reckon to the MotoGP not going to Phillip Island anymore? And I think most people think the same, that Phillip Island was just an amazing track. It just created amazing races, really exciting, really interesting races. And there's some great historic battles at Phillip Island, and Liberty Media, I think Liberty Media were heavily involved in the decision not to continue with Phillip Island, together with I think like the local authorities in the different parts of Australia. And I don't know all the details of how it works and how the decision came about. But obviously the controversy not only is about no longer going to Phillip Island, but replacing it with a street circuit. Now, people have been saying things like, oh, it's ridiculous, there's no runoffs and all this stuff, but clearly they're going to make it safe, you know. They're going to create runoffs. They're going to have to do a lot of work to make it safe. They're not going to ride MotoGP bikes on a track with no runoffs and barriers and trees. They're going to do a lot of work to get it safe. and it might end up being a good track. You just never know. I think it's just because people have been so used to Phillip Island, and it is a fantastic track, but it's like, it's a change, isn't it, you know? Right, so we're heading, we're going, we're fucking doing it. So Mark's behind me on his 2013 S1K, followed by Rich on his Z H2, and then Mark on his 2022 S1K. Yo, yes, we're cooking on fucking gas. Oh dear me. It's good fun, isn't it? Hey? It's good fun. I hit a false neutral. Yeah. Fucking. Okay, so let me tell you some interesting facts about these lads. So Paul, on the black S1K, he once turned down the position of lead singer of Boney M. And Mark once dated the Pope's cousin. Rich used to do the makeup on CBeebies. But they're good lads. Obviously I'm making all of that shit up. So yeah, they're good lads. I've been riding with these guys for probably 3 years now, 4 years, and we're at that stage. Well, we're not at that stage. We sort of we all know each other and trust each other, you know, when we're out on the bikes. We know, I says as I almost hit a fucking car, we know how each other rides. We understand how each other rides, and it's I do enjoy riding with them, you know. That S1K is a beautiful bike, by the way. I've ridden that bike, and I've done a video review of it, and it is stunning. Like, it fucking shifts, it really does. It's got some serious power and torque. It is a very, very fast bike. I almost bought one a couple of years ago before I bought my Fireblade, my second Fireblade. Before I bought the Repsol blade, I almost bought an S1K. I mean, I certainly wouldn't have been disappointed, but I went for the blade instead. But yeah, it's definitely a gorgeous bike, and it sounds amazing. Mark's recently changed all the fairings on it. It was in the Tyco Isle of Man colours, but now it's got all sort of black carbon fibre. Looks stunning. What a better thing to be doing on a Thursday evening than just getting out, riding with the lads in the beautiful fucking sunshine. Apart from the traffic, everything is fucking perfect. And apart from me hitting a fucking false neutral on the bike. Tit. But no, it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. This is why I ride, you know. That's a good discussion topic, actually. So how would you describe riding to someone who's never ridden before? How would you do that? How would you describe the feeling of being out on the bike? Now, there's the common buzzwords like, you know, sense of freedom, sense of speed, but there's got to be more to it than that, you know. There's got to be more to it. And I think it's just when everything's going well and you're in tune with the bike and you understand what the bike's doing underneath you, and it's doing everything you want it to do with your input, and you're sort of getting close to that level of risk, but staying relatively, or staying on the right side of that, you know, pushing the boundaries a little bit. But it's just fucking, it's so exhilarating you know, such a dopamine rush. And I don't know of anything in life that would give me this same feeling. I really don't.
Boo 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 boo.